This is what you enjoy when you travel. If you want honey, if you subscribe, we'll send you honey. If you don't subscribe, we'll send you bee. That place
Let me correct him there. Chapoad is not the only place we have done adventure. Because that's the only place that I've not gone to. Say that. Okay, hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing a small video with my big brother here. You guys know he's bigger and taller than me. He's my twin, but that's what my wife used to call me. Say that your brother. Okay, so we came on a trip to Gimbu. We're in the Sarduana local government area here. We're in Gembu, and we've been here for about a week now, and we've done a lot of videos. You guys, please go and check his channel out. He has done some things that I didn't do because something happened along the way. You guys will have seen it. You see it somewhere in our videos. He did some things that I didn't do, and I've done some videos that he didn't do. So please check him out. His name is David. I'll put his link in the description. You guys go and check him out. He in these videos that I did in Gimbu, he pushed me a lot, and I so much appreciate the fact that we came together with him.
First, did you enjoy coming? Oh, you regret coming?
No, okay. Not at all. The only thing I think about getting to Gembu, is a very difficult place to get to.
Okay.
I think if you want to come here, you have to be really prepared that you want to come to Gembu. Then again, it surprises you because you think if you get here, you're going to drive around. Because we drove here when we were coming. We came in our car, and you guys must have seen those videos already. You see, but when we got here, everything became, we dropped our car and we started using bikes. The roads here are very, very, I think they are
very, very beautiful.
Built by Julius Berger.
Very beautiful road.
My guys, look, I've never in my life had this trauma. My back, my bum. Honestly speaking, I've never stayed on a bike this long.
It's like 4 hours on a bike.
And the worst part is that sometimes you get off, the bike will go. You start trekking.
I know it's very difficult because after you start on a bike, for you to come down and start trekking, that's like, God. It's like who punished you?
And it's not that you're trekking, you're going down. You're trekking up the hill. And for me, the first day was the the worst of them because it's like driving for 2 days. We drove on Saturday, Sunday. Yeah. We got to Ukari. Yeah. Then we drove on Sunday. We got here.
Yeah, no, we got here Monday.
We got here Monday evening. You know, I think about 7:38 or so. We got here. Yeah. And the next day in the morning,
they will have to jump.
We have to jump on the bike, and we were back for like how many hours? 4 hours.
Yeah, I think 4 or 5 hours.
That was going. Not coming. You know, so. And you know, we've not really rested, and you jump on this bike. Guess what? You've not even acclimatized. You're forgetting that you've gone up elevation. Now the oxygen is thinner. It's not as easy to breathe here, like you breathe down when we're coming from. Exactly. Man, it was terrible.
Yeah, it was really challenging. I think that's like one of the most challenging thing actually here because of the terrain. Yeah. The roads are not good. You have to use bike. There's a lot of dust. So you have to use glasses. Yeah.
Let me say here. He said that Bigwillz and the videographer were not prepared to come. We didn't have glasses. We didn't have nose mask. That's why I'm speaking this way. I have a bit of katana. He was more prepared.
Okay, so I think for me, of course, I brought nose masks and I brought glasses, but I still ended up losing my glasses, and even nose mask became so dirty. I ended up even not using it for so long. So it was really.
Even on the first day, I lost one of my lenses on my glasses.
It was a crazy experience. It was a crazy experience. But honestly, it was very, very challenging to be honest. But all in all, in general, what's been your experience?
It's been a good one, I must say. I think I appreciate the fact that I'm getting or seeing something that I've never done before. This is the first time, in my opinion, honestly, that I'm challenged like this because other videos I've made, other places I've traveled to, the challenge has not been like this. This is the most difficult of them all, and I also believe that it's going to come with its reward. We're hoping it comes with its reward because we're going all out to do these videos that are not easily seen on YouTube. You don't find people doing this kind of videos we're doing, and so I'm happy we're doing them, and I'm happy that I'm doing it with you.
Bigwillz, we'll find one room for you here. We'll just leave you, it's okay.
Room and palo.
Because they are slowing us
No,
down.
palo.
No palo.
You'll be drinking that water.
Because man, you pushed me because some places where I wanted to give up, the guy did not allow me to give up.
Will you continue to be honest, another thing really again is that it's also like financially draining.
Yes.
I think, to be honest, because most places I go to shoot, I mean, I can just get down there, I can find my way and all of that. Here is so different. Here you have to probably hire the bike for the whole day. You have to pay the tour guide. You also have to do, you know, write off assets.
Yes.
Places you go, you have to give money. So it's like you spend a whole lot of money every single day. In fact, all the money I brought, I was thinking it was enough. I spent everything, withdraw, spent everything, withdraw, spent everything. So right now, you know, so it's really, in terms of finances, I think shooting here is
very challenging.
Very challenging.
Because like you rightly said, most places we've gone to shoot, we just drive there. I mostly drive to most places I go to. So when I get there, I get to find one or two persons, even if I don't know anybody. Going out the first day, you find one or two persons, then you just do what you need to. You don't get to pay any asset right of way. You don't get to hire a bike, and the bikes here don't come cheap. Please, guys, don't think they come cheap. And you have to pay the tour guide. You know, and sometimes you don't even know where these places are. You ask the guy, he will say he has to contact one or two persons.
Yeah, so the guy you're even paying doesn't know.
No.
So the guy you're paying will have to go and get someone, and then when he gets there, he will not carry a community of people. Then you have to pay those people.
Exactly.
And then those community of people with the guy will now go to another village, and then you not get another people. As I was saying, our cost is just increasing. So you pay the tour guy, who is supposed to just take you to the place. Instead of that, he takes you to a village. Then the villagers now give you. The villagers now give you set of people that you still have to pay with the tour guide you're already paying.
Exactly.
That take you to another place. Then I give you another set of people. It's like you have group of people.
At the time, I stopped and I asked him. I said, "Please, how many bikes did we come with?" We started with 4. I'm seeing 8 because for every place we get to, they give us like 3-4 more people or 2 bikes. Then they go with us, and you have to pay.
Of course, you have to pay. You have to pay.
It's
because even if it's not pay, you have to fuel. You have to tip them at the end of the day. And this tip, of course, you know what it's like to tip in Nigeria. So before you know,
your cost is
cost has really gone high.
Yeah.
So for me and Bigwillz, so we started shooting together, but at some point when he lost his glasses, I have to go and fix. So I have to go and shoot certain things alone, then shoot certain things alone, and it's like that train that continues, other things alone. So you've shot things differently that I did not really shoot.
Yeah.
So what are like the most memorable things you've shot so far?
So far, one of the things I shot that you didn't shoot was we actually went looking for a particular waterfall, and I stumbled on something that really blew my mind. You know, at the waterfall, we saw someone generating electricity for a community for free.
Wow!
It is amazing.
That's beautiful. That's one story I would have loved to cover.
It's amazing, you know, and it's something I still want to get hold of the guy before we leave here, because I know you're leaving soon, and I have a few more days to stay. So I want to get hold of the guy so that I can make that video complete, you know. And you guys, like you said, you check out my channel, because some things that I shot are different from what he has shot. But initially we started, at some point we now like broke into the same tree but different branches. You know what it is.
Okay, so I think that's one thing you shot I did not shoot. But what about the other? Generally, whether the thing you shot or we shot together, what was the most memorable things for you that you shot so far?
So far?
Yeah.
Everything here has come with their challenges and their memories. I think for me, going back to looking at it, I think one of the things that I've shot, there are so many actually, but now I'm thinking about it, I want to place my fingers on 2 things.
Okay.
I want to place my finger on what's it called? The Highland tea.
Yeah, the Highland tea. Those women.
Those women were just lovely women.
It was an experience I have for a long time.
You know, meeting those women, talking with them, and they were so lively. And there's something else that I've noticed with these people. They are not camera shy. When you start talking to them, they are open. They want to talk to you.
They want,
you know,
use the camera. They want to talk to camera.
They want to talk to camera. The camera. It's that's one. And the other one was the one we eventually went to yesterday with that giant footstep. You know, and you know, after going for like 3 different occasions. You go, you search here, you can't, you didn't find it. Went the other way, we couldn't find it. Then this finally we found it. It was for me the crown of it all. But when they told me there's a rightful step in Cameroon, I said,
he ran away.
Let's leave that for Dave.
Because he didn't go with me, he ran away. I'm the one that used to put fire in his bumper. Come on, keep going. Okay, you must go. So what really happened was that we went looking for the giant footstep the first day. We didn't find it. So the next day, I was supposed to go and look for it. So his glasses broke, so he couldn't actually continue. So I have to go look for the giant footstep. So I actually found the one in Nigeria and found the one in Cameroon. 2-1. In fact, even the third one, there's a third one where I went looking for it, but they didn't find it. So another day, so he went. So he only did the one in Nigeria.
But we also went looking for the other one. You know, when you went, they said the children knew where it was. So we went looking for the children.
They didn't find it.
They didn't find it.
We just go back there. We reach, but they said they don't send. Because that day they were waiting for their child.
Okay.
Though they know they have the place, but maybe go grass and one thing.
Okay. Let's go.
No, just go there.
We actually went looking for it. I was hoping that we'll find it.
So you know how much you tell me if I would have postponed my journey, I would have gone back, I would have gone to find it. Because you know, I am not a bona fide citizen of Cambry people. Because when I went, the chief gave me a staff. I gave him a run drink, which I came to share with my brother. What did you bring? What did you bring back? The chief didn't give me anything. You're not a citizen. You went through the back door. I went to the right.
No, we actually met the principal. The guy you met.
Principal.
Wait.
You may have to meet chief.
Wait. But when we met the principal, he was supposed to take us to the chief, but they said the chief had something he was doing. So we just said, okay, should extend our the colleague of the other man, they gave the staff to.
I've already collected the staff.
So there was no need to, there was no other staff.
No staff left. I already collected staff. So you know.
Oh God.
No, it was good.
So for me, let me ask you, what are the challenges you think you have faced for the 1 week that you've been here?
Yeah, so it's been an amazing experience. So really, like we talked about, so like one of the biggest challenge for me basically is like the terrain, because the roads are very, very rough. So you have to, navigate your way, through the dust, and then you also have to spend a lot of money because of, you have places you have to shoot. It's very, very far. So like for me, one of the experiences, for instance, like I have to go shoot the highest point in Nigeria, okay, Chapewadi, which my brother didn't have the chance to go. So I have to travel for like full day on the bike. I was on the bike for full day just to get to Njawe. And then when I got to Njawe, we have to go to Amansale. And then, have to sleep in Amansale. Then the next day we have to come the trip. So the journey, go and come, 2 full days. So that's really, really challenging. But it really was an amazing experience. In fact, you cannot say you are an adventurer in Nigeria or an explorer or a documentary filmmaker without visiting Chapewadi, the mountain of death. That place is
let me correct him there. It's not Chapewadi is not the only place you have done adventure. Because that's the only place that I've not gone to. Say that we are the explorer.
Because you're not an explorer, you're not a certified explorer until you visit the mountain. It's called Mountain of Death. So if you go, you don't die, you come back, then you know that you're truly an explorer. So my brother could not go. I went on behalf of 2 of us.
You heard what he had said. That means I have gone on behalf.
See, what I have to go through to go to that place, for the first time in my life, I have to be on a bike for 8 hours. And then when I now got to Njawe, the station of the Rangers, we have to be on another bike here for 3 hours. Then we have not even gotten to the place. Then I will now have to sleep in a Fulani camp. So just imagine that. Especially if you are coming from the east, or you're coming from Abuja, where you always hear herdsmen, kidnapping, blah, blah, blah. So for you to go and sleep in the midst of Fulani, this is like their house. So we slept there. They gave us food. Actually, they treated us very nicely. These are like in fact, I call them my Fulani family. So if you check out my channel, you'll find all the videos.
Let me just chip this in. When he came back, he came with chicken that we have to baptize. Because we ate that chicken that he brought from the Fulani community.
So they killed 2 chicken. They killed 2 chicken for us. And then they gave us food. So that night we came in, they gave us food, gave us blankets. I came with my own blanket, but I didn't even know they would give us blanket to sleep.
Okay.
And then they gave us food. So the biscuits and small things I bought, so couldn't eat it, so we have to eat their food.
The question I want to ask is, who sponsors them this food they're giving? Who pays? I mean, I'm just asking because
No, normally, generally how it is in Nigeria, in our culture, in those days.
You welcome people.
Yeah, in those
It
days,
doesn't matter.
not like now, things have really changed. You welcome people, and then once somebody comes, you remember in those days, your father will say, can't kill chicken. Can't kill chicken. So before you know, they will just go and slaughter chicken, prepare it and bring. So that culture is what they still have.
Okay.
So it's not a function of whether anybody sponsor. It's not that we are too driven with money. We are too money driven. What is my game? So that's what they did. They killed like 2 chicken, gave us food. The next month, so they gave us food the night we came, gave us blankets, so we didn't have to eat our own food. So when we now went to climb, because we left very early, 4 a.m. because I needed to make it back to Gimbu the same day. So when we now climbed, when we now came back, on coming down, surprise, they killed 2 chicken. In fact, we wanted to leave because I was really rushing. So the man came to show me the cock that he killed.
Wow.
Yeah, so he said, see, look at the cock that he just killed it now.
Oh.
Just killed it.
So
do we want to take it and go, or should we prepare? I said, no. Prepare, we'll wait. I mean, if it means waiting, we'll just cancel, so we'll have to wait. And it was really, really amazing experience.
All right. That being said, what is your worst experience so far being here?
Worst experience?
Yes.
Hi. What is my worst experience? Truly, I don't think I consider anyone worse.
Or what's your most challenging?
Yeah, the most challenging experience would be going to Chapawadi.
Okay.
Now, why is climbing the mountain wasn't the challenge for me, because normally to climb that mountain takes 4 hours, but we did it for 2 hours 30 minutes. All right. Now, it is not a matter of stature; it's a matter of heart. You have to be determined. I mean, if you watch the video, I said it, like, you have to be determined. And for me, because I had a target, like, I wanted to climb, come down, and go back the next day. So I have to really push myself. But the most challenging is, see, when we now came down, we now ate the food, the food, chopped the chicken, drank water. It's like, you have suffered, it's like you became fatigued. For us to now move from that
point,
their place, yes. So back to Injawe, that was the most challenging, because the hill is like this. It's like this. So the bike will move a little, it will stop. So I have to trek. I was so tired. I was even saying my record, it's like when you are fighting boxing, you are so tired. I feel like if somebody had pushed me like this, I would have fallen down. I was so tired, so exhausted. So at the point, even the rangers, the bikes couldn't go again with us. They said we have to trek for 40 minutes. As I have to follow the 2 rangers and trek for 40 minutes. Why the bikes will come? I told them I will not do it. Anyhow the bike wants to do, they should just carry me. If not, I'll just die. But I think one of the problems is that the road that we followed seems to be a smuggler's road.
Oh.
They said it's a shortcut road, but it's like a smuggler's road. So they have another road. But the other road, for you to follow it, you have to pass through Cameroon, into Cameroon, and then they have a border checkpoint. So you have to like prevent your pass, pay money. So because they didn't get to them on time, like they didn't have their pass or something. So there was no how to go through that road.
So you have to take.
You have to through. However, they are even saying to me that road too is longer and harder too.
Wow.
I don't know how true that is now. But they say that road is longer and harder. So they have to follow this smuggler road, which is shorter, but also have a very rough terrain. So for me, that was like the most challenging.
I think at the end of the day, coming on this trip was fantastic. I must say that it has really challenged us a bit. It challenged us very much, because for me, there are some things that I would have taken slowly, but we had to do them fast because of the time frame that was given to us, or that we have to work with. All right, thank you guys for watching this video. I know it's a short one, but I just wanted to talk about all the challenges and the challenges, the things we had.
But for me, just before we wrap up, like one of the things I really, really enjoyed is the hospitality of the people, because I think they were really, really kind.
I think just since you've said, I think I need to throw this in. When you're here, you tend to forget the security challenges that you hear about before you get here. You hear of those security challenges, but when you get here, everything just seems to disappear. In spite of that, you still have that caution behind your mind, because when we're coming from, or when we do work like this, we're always careful because you know how it is,
Yes.
But at the end of the day, you start asking yourself, are these challenges really true?
Really true. Or
Because it's just that are they made up?
Are they hyped?
Yeah, they
hyped.
Because you go to places, you go at night, you go lonely, and every place is just quiet and fine. Anyway,
to be honest, I think the villagers here, this place generally, I think security, Taraba generally is okay.
Okay.
Because I went to villages. I mean, for me, I had the challenges. Like I had whether it's opportunity or not opportunity to really travel in the night. Most of the things I have to shoot was in the night, so I have to do all of that. So it was really interesting for me. But if I was to wrap up my best experiences, is going to that the Chapawadi, which is the highest point in Nigeria and also in West Africa, sleeping with the Fulani people, which was my first experience to eat the Fulani food, text what their food is like and all of that. Then going to hunt honey. I've never seen how honey really looks like. So I actually went to hunt honey at night and all of that. That was a very good experience. And also, eating the kumbi with the family people. Because that was really good experience. But in all, I mean, everything we shot here so far was really an interesting. And for me, I got 4 Cameroon drink, honey,
and you only gave me one Cameroon drink.
Because I shared it with so many people. I'm not the only one that came.
You said
we took one.
The man said for your colleague that didn't come, and now you gave me only one.
But my colleague went. Why did you call your Cameroon drink?
You gave me only one. Now that's the colleague.
But you went to that. So why did you beat
you had it with you now? You want to help it. You brought it to me. I shared it too. You gave me only one.
Anyway, guys. If you want to enjoy Cameroon drink, please subscribe to the channel. We'll send you some. In fact, I was telling people, I said, when I did the honey, I said, if you subscribe to the channel, I will send you some honey. If you don't subscribe, I'll send you bee. Bee will come and bite.
Just like there's a YouTuber he said it in a very funny way. He said, please, you guys, you'll be watching our YouTube for a long time. Subscribe now. If you don't subscribe, God will punish you. It's a joke anyway, guys. But it's just funny, to know that so many people, 70-80% of people that watch your videos are not subscribers.
Yes.
Just hit the subscribe. Doesn't take away from
Please subscribe and support the channel. But beyond subscribing, try to share the videos. Sharing the videos is very, very important. Share the ones you find interesting. I will not say share every video, but the ones you find interesting, share them. And the truth is, it's not just like to praise oneself. You cannot find up to 3-4 YouTubers who actually take risk and go to places and shoot this kind of videos. I mean, you wouldn't even find it. Like the Chapawadi, I make proud to say I'm the first person, like there's a mountain there, they call it Dodo something, I can't remember. I make proud to say I'm the first person to shoot a clear drone shot of that place. The only drone shot I've seen is one, the Igbo man that went to do work there shot. That was just that. But I'm the first person to because I said since I have come here, I did all kinds of drone shot of the place. So you guys can check it out. So please support us. Join our membership. You have a YouTube membership. So join our membership. You can check the description. You can buy us coffee there. Support what we do. Because if we don't take the risk and go shoot these videos, nobody will really shoot. Most people that say they are travelers, they are
traveler, not explorer.
That's travelers. So me, I don't call myself traveler anymore. I'm an explorer. Because most people that travel, they just go to the city and then show building and show. It's also good. It's not bad. But if we don't show the other side, you may never hear those people's story. You may never hear this. Look at these Fulani people now I talked about. Who will ever go there and shoot their story if we have not taken the chance to? So please, that's why you need to support us. Subscribe, share the video, but then support us financially as well. It's very, very important. All right, my brother, it's been nice doing this trip with you. I hope you enjoyed yourself.
I hope you did too.
I did. I hope next time you will still follow me.
No, next time you'll not
play me while you leave me to go and be climbing mountain alone.
No, you know why now? Because we came on with the only thing that he has done that I didn't do is the only place you have gone that I didn't do is that Chapawadi now.
It's not the only thing now.
Is that the only one?
I also went to find honey and I didn't.
You didn't tell me you were going.
The bee bite you.
You didn't tell me you were going.
You are sleeping. Enjoy yourself.
I was sleeping.
The bee bite you.
Did you tell me
the bee will have beaten you? I don't know how you want to run. And I brought him free honey.
Please let me have that honey and show them. Let people see the honey he brought.
He has finished it though. This is the one he remained. This is the one he remained. Almost see honey. Have you seen this kind of honey? Fresh honey. This is what you enjoy when you travel. If you want honey, if you subscribe, we'll send you honey. If you don't subscribe, we'll send you bill. Buy two. Choose one.
Also, guys, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you don't have a bit to bite you, please subscribe to the channel. See you in the very next one. Ciao.
Cut.